Hey guys, DT Gaming here. So we're gonna do some fishing here on the Norwegian Sea. Watching video from Mista. He's using this combination right here, the Lurker 100.07 on a 4-aught hook with the Fire Stick Blue with the Fire Tube C Blue with small safe. This one right there. We're here on the 41. He said anywhere in 41 is good, so we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna cast from up here. Just gonna do a short cast and wait for a fish. It's been a while. I see my doctor yesterday. We do blood work and stuff to make sure that I'm doing okay. But seems like everything is in order. Blood pressure's fine, heart rate's fine, and I gotta go through the EKG. So he missed set himself a goal to get the Tega LC, is it LCD or LCT? I don't know. The LCD 40 or whatever it is, and I'm going to do the same. So instead of saving for Venga, guys, we are going to go right straight for that. Not bad for the first fish. It's a little crab. Whoops. Gotta look at something else. They got 75. Should be fine. That's in the real. Just the bearings. Everything else is fine. So hopefully, your guys' week went okay. I apologize for no streams or videos. As I said, it was gonna take a break for at least for a few days. As Mr. says that whenever you log in, he said, because I told him that wasn't logging in. But to be honest with you, I was bored. I mean, I fished amber and nothing but amber like 2 weeks, and I guess catching the same fish over and over really gets to you. So we're gonna just do an hour session here. That's what Mister did. He said that this spot was good, so we'll see. He made 400 silver within that time, but he did catch decent cod. So I don't know. Nice little lighting. Yeah, I like to uh cast from the side if I can. This is where I usually cast at. Cast about 50% and then let it drop. Although I'm capable of using the drop shot, but I'm not using it. We're trying to create a scenario as Mista's setup, because not everyone has have the 75%. I mean, people should by now, but not everybody does. So this video is basically helping those that do not have that set up and just come here and just hopefully have the attractant unlocked at least. Double check if I'm recording, guys. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Some odd reason my hotkeys not been working lately. And it was annoying the hell out of me. Most likely he was doing the strong perking, but it's more easier to do it with a spinning reel. But as for the conventional reel, you gotta like really raise the rod higher and harder in order to get the strong perking. Okay, so we might do a couple streams today. Because I've been asked um if I could come back to Fisher Online and also to RF4. So why don't we just make it a basically a fishing day? Of course, I won't be doing the stream at the same time if I'm doing RF4 because I was already told when I first started that has to be RF4 content only. Nothing else can be played in the background, as far as I know of. I mean, I'm going to maybe ask the admin about this if it's allowed before doing so. I mean, it'll be nice to have these both streams simultaneously go from R4 to Fisher Online, or somehow do both if it's even possible. But I don't. Oh yeah, no, I can't because I won't be able to use my game controller for this game if I do both. Because once you open Steam, for some damn stupid reason, that it automatically cancels out the PlayStation controller because since it's a PlayStation 5, it's locked to to it's basically locked with Steam. So when you open Steam, the PlayStation 5 automatically controller basically goes into the PlayStation 5 mode controller. Like you have like on a PlayStation 5, all the lights come on, a little white light in that when that comes on. You have no control with the X-Padder. With the standalone version, you have to use X-Padder to use the game controller. So that won't not work. So it'll have to be R4 first, then after we'll do Fisher Online. Like I said, I'll contact the admin first if I'm allowed to do that. Along, I mean, showing R4, and if I do at least a good amount of time of it, I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? I mean, you wouldn't think, but like I said, when I was given the streamer role, I was told that had been R4 content only. So I don't know if the rules change since then. I'm just trying to create a stream that only involves with fishing. I just create a separate video, guys. That's all I'm gonna do. So RF4 and Fisher Online, the two streams I'll do. That means I won't be doing a 3 hour stream for RF4. Probably do a 2 hour stream for RF4 and a 2 hour stream for Fisher Online. And I think we'll also do not on the same day. Not sure if you guys are into American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. I have only American Truck Simulator, just saying. Um, but I could do that on off days, like on a Tuesday or a Thursday, and do a stream with that. And maybe I'll use my steering wheel if you guys are cool with that. Not really finding anything that's impressive yet. But we're gonna stick to the same hole that Mister was on. Matter of fact, I will link his video in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Mister is a pretty cool guy. I've been watching his streams since I learned about him. Um, I actually been a channel member for about um for 10 months, I think, and I try not to miss any of his streams. If you guys are watching his streams or don't know about Smista, you could really check him out. He does R4 streams on Saturday and Sundays. I think he's set for 11:35 a.m. It'll be Central Time, or if you're Eastern, it'd be 12:35 p.m. Eastern Time. As for the U.S., I mean the other times, like we're in the North America area, uh, United States and Canada. Yeah, we're in North America. So as for what the UK time and stuff is, you have to look it up. Just just remember to use the time I mentioned, either the 11:35 or 12:35 Central Time or Eastern Time. I found a deeper hole here. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. Might be able to get another one here. Sometimes I notice when the fish does grab. Oh, dang it. It like will take your line out a little bit, so it's not directly where you had it at first. For up to 10 fish, I'm gonna check the time frame on the fish here. Actually, we got all markers so far, not bad. Right here be 10 minutes. We're getting about 7 fish every 10 minutes. So there's a 55 meter drop here somewhere. 55 or 60, somewhere around that. Little mackerel. I mean, yes, I can get a faster bite rate, but as I said, I'm just sticking with the set Mist is using. No squids, no nothing, or the drop shot right here. It's a very simple rig without all the complications. All you have to worry about is getting that the worker 100 07 4-out hook if you have auxiliary unlocked, the blue attractants, and get yourself some safe plays, preferably small plays, and just come out here with on the boat and catch some fish. Talk about non-markers and we catch a non-marker. Dang. I don't know exactly how much we're gonna make with this run, but hopefully it's actually decent. Okay, guys, I know a lot of you are eating like food. If you notice, I don't use food at all. I just use tea or coffee. Because if you get a big enough fish and you get full, and your energy is going to plummet pretty quick. So if your hunger bar is full and you're sitting there trying to drink to get your energy back up, but guess what? Because you ate, your hunger bar is full and your energy bar is down. Keep in mind that some foods does not help with energy. I think the chocolate bars work like I think the sugar duck, what do you call it? But I always use tea or coffee. Same with a lot of other people use here on the game. So seeing people assuming watermelon and stuff like that, I don't understand why you need food. Anyway, just giving you guys a tip. Anyway, guys, if you have made it this far into the video, I appreciate if you guys hit that like button, because it helps me realize that you guys do like my videos that I provide to you guys. That you guys enjoy the content. But I want to know something, guys. Do you like these long videos, or do you guys like the short videos, like basic edited videos? Let me know in the comments, guys. I am curious. Very, very close to a trophy. Well, I wouldn't say very close. It's like about 200 some off. I wonder when they get the new fish on this map. They even do the update for the submarines, which I kind of real finding out that a lot of people are not happy with that don't have premium. I mean, is it fair to? Because that's kind of like giving basically a shop right next to you out here when you're fishing. I wonder if we can buy a boat ticket from that, but that'll be pretty cool. I, for one, I don't have premium right now, but if it was actually already implemented in the game, of course I'll be pissed. But I don't know how this actually works, to be honest with you, because you just hit a button or call it, or is it gonna be right alongside your boat? Does everybody get their own submarine? I mean, it's questions that is unanswered. Anyway, I think if we're going to go after that that reel, we need to save about 22,000 more silver instead of 12,000. I have to think we would have to get new wine as well. We definitely want to keep an eye on that because that's at 7. No, this is that's at 0.8. So I'm not too worried about the blanks by the time I get my new reel. Like dead center of 41 right now. Yeah, when I um lock the close the reel bail, what do you call it? Um, while I'm reeling, I'll sit there and watch the weight of the end of the rod before I stop reeling. Then I'll start doing the perking. That way, I know there should be almost no slack. To show you what I'm doing. I'm watching the end of the spool stops spooling. Then I'll reel in until there's you know till the end of the pole bends when I know there's weight on the bottom at the end. See, just perk. So another question to you guys: when you get a fish on, do you guys set the hook like I do, or do you guys just start reeling? I don't know. I always set the hook regardless because it's kind of it's like a habit. So far, it's been looks like about a half hour now. Huh. Really not finding any good cod. I know Mister found one. I don't know how long. Because when he first started the video, he had a cod on. I really don't remember what size it was. But really finding it hard to find anything that's actually is worth it. I mean, when I find fish that's actually fit for cafe orders. Oh, there's one. Actually, I got two. Actually, I think one, two. I don't know if I really want to turn that for a cafe or not. It depends. Just short of being a cafe order. We're still in the middle of 41, so it's a decent fish. Oh, it's a cuss. God dang it. I wonder how many people are still doing the tap 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 the R button. I mean, I learned I don't have to use the R button anymore, so it's good. So I might remap that button for something else. As for what, I don't know yet. Maybe a flashlight key would be better off for the R instead. Otherwise, I gotta turn on the flashlight with the keyboard, but that's not really a big problem. Oh, that was a nice hit. What? I hear. Oh boy, we got a flight. I don't know if I set the hook on this one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and set it in. Okay, we're gonna play this one safe. We're gonna flight it the way we should be. We're gonna flight like a shark. This is when you want to spam your tea. I don't know, this fight's gonna be a while. I mean, I'm afraid to walk. At least I could tire it out at the same time while I'm trying to fight this fish. That's what I see other people doing. Sorry guys, it makes me nervous doing it this way. I can get some. For a second, I thought the fish was swimming towards me. This is me nervously locking the reel. You know what? It's working. I'm gaining on it. I'm just back reeling when I'm speed reeling with it, but I'm holding shift down while reeling it in. Trying to keep this flight within the ticket. Even though my weakest point should be the hook. I mean, I have to look. Angry fish, I'll tell you that. It should have been almost no damage to this reel. Was it? Was it 0.7%? Was it? No, no, that was my rod. What do you guys think? This is a shark? And it kind of fought like one. Man, we're gonna get this fish in just the nick of time, I think. I really don't want to waste another ticket just for the end of the flight here. Grab one drink. Just so I can keep the energy up. It's a shark to me. It's what it feels like. I mean, cod don't fight like this, does it? No, then again, I never really fought a cod this long. I mean, if I did, it got away, but nothing fought like that with the yo-yo with the tension. The only fish I ever seen did that was the Greenland or the poor beagle. Hey, let's see what we got here. The shark, 22.6. This is, I thought, nice. That was caught right here, guys, in the 41. With this setup. Speaking of which, look at the friction brake. Wasn't that much damaged? I mean, I had to look at the video because I did flash it on the you guys. I think what I did, I dropped the line, then something grabbed it, which I think was a shark. Oh wait, um, not at that spot as it was. In front of the boat, not the side of the boat. I think that's my biggest shark so far. Yeah, right here, 22.6. Definitely was. This is why I want that reel. That thing was to walk that fish in. Really don't like fish in the front. See, look at it, just way over there for no reason. Probably gonna have time to get one more fish as long as it's not too big. Tusk. Alright, so I'm gonna let the ticket expire. I don't know whose fish this is. T-bone. 61 kg cod. Did get one full ox, that's good. Dates. I beat all of them. Didn't get none of those. That will be it for those. So 118 plus 69. I'm not smart enough top of my head to calculate that. So that's 187 so far. So 55 minutes. So it took 5 minutes to actually get up there. Because that was the first fish we caught. So that poor beagle was 189 silver. So if we didn't get that fish, it would be 323 plus 187. That'd be 510 silver without that one. So 513 plus 187. 700 silver even. That's actually pretty good for the hour. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys liked the video, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. And I thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.